You guys, I am exhausted. It has been absolutely crazy. We are down to the wire and almost out of here. So this time I decided to try something a little new, something that was close to home, and I can say that I was super impressed. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another grocery haul and meal plan with you guys. And today I decided to do another grocery pickup service, but I decided to do it with one of my local grocery stores. So I received a card stock in the mail for $10 off your first pickup purchase at my local Food Lion. We are like painting and finishing up here, and it is down to the wire. It's almost time to take our pictures and get ready to post the house for the sale. And so I really didn't even feel like driving all the way to Walmart. So I decided to do Food Lion, and I can't say that I was super impressed. Some things were different, and if you have a Food Lion and you've had a different experience, comment down below, let me know. But here, as they're going along and they're shopping, if they come across something that is different and it's a substitution, they send you a text, which I thought was great. But when you click on it, there was no page that could be opened. So I didn't really have a chance to accept the substitution, deny it, or anything. And then when we got there, they just put everything in my cart. He didn't explain anything to me until I received an email with my checked out bill. I never got the $10 off that came on that card stock, and then they substituted blueberries and the mini peppers, but both of them were more expensive, and I paid the more expensive price. So it ended up being like $15 more than what I should have paid. So I called the store and they told me that it's done corporate, so they couldn't even refund me. Now there's $15 in cash in an envelope with my name on it in the safe that I have to go back and pick up. So it was just a different kind of experience in service, and something tells me I will be back next week to my Walmart grocery pickup, because it's certainly a lot more reliable than what happened here today. But I did only spend about $80 after iBotta rebates, $6.50 back in iBotta, and you can use that with Food Lion's pickup. So that was the only bonus there, but 80 bucks, not so bad. So let me take you down to the counter. I'll show you what I got at Food Lion's pickup, and then we'll get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of what I got for around $80 at Food Lion. So one of my favorite things about shopping in a regular grocery store as opposed to Walmart and stuff is that you can shop a specific tab like organic and just look and find things that you don't normally find in your regular store, especially when it's things like exclusive to Food Lion and it's just their brand. So I found some stuff that were pretty reasonably priced that my kids never tried. They have tried the Cocoa Bunnies before, but we are out of cereal. Jake doesn't like this kind. I'll have to get him his regular malto meal cereal the next time I go back to Walmart. This Food Lion doesn't have it, but the kids do like the Cocoa Bunnies, so I got them that. And then this I've never seen. I haven't ordered from Brandless in a long time, but these are like organic Oreos. So I figured I would try that for the kids. There's only 20 cookies in here, so I thought that was pretty good for just, you know, portioning them out in our snack bin, but we've never tried them. And one of the things the kids loved was those like twists that I used to get from Walmart all the time. That was an iBotta rebate. And once the rebate ended, I stopped getting them because they were like $6. But this looks exactly the same, and these were like $3. So this is the raspberry and blueberry organic fruit twists, so kind of like a fruit snack in a stick. So I got that because the kids love their fruity kind of gummy stuff. And then since I didn't go to Walmart to get the big boxes of popcorn like those movie theater boxes, I got Jake the organic natural flavor microwave popcorn, those 3 bags. As far as produce is concerned, I got a cucumber, some organic bananas, I got 1 kiwi for like a parfait thing that I'm doing, 4 apples, 4 mason, 3 tomatoes. You guys, look at this cilantro that they were offering me. This is it. It was only 99 cents, but I mean, really? I pay like 73 cents at Walmart for a huge giant bunch. So I've been kind of deprived of my cilantro these last 2 weeks, and I wanted to make a good salsa. That's why I had a jalapeno. I still have some red onion left over from last week, and I wanted to make a pico de gallo to go with our chicken roll-ups, but that didn't end up happening. So here was one of the substitutions, and this is the organic sweet peppers. Now, see those little tiny yellow ones? I only used 4 of them to to cook dinner tonight. And look at this bag. It's pretty much empty. There's only 5 little peppers. So only 9 little peppers came in this bag for 5 and change, which I thought was just completely crazy, which is why I ended up saying something, because that was nuts. So definitely missing my Walmart for my peppers. Actually missing BJ's more. Like, I need to do that big trip out there. Got some of the glazed pecans. Obviously missing Trader Joe's. And those candied pecans are like such a snack for me. I love them portioned out or on my salad. So when I saw they had like a glazed pecan there, I just picked that up. And then I got some organic apple juice for Maya. I hope she likes that one, because we usually get the Honeycrisp apple from Walmart or BJ's, and she's pretty particular about her apple juice, but we shall see. I got a Fresh Express Bacon Caesar kit for a pasta night one night. Actually, I can't wait to show you guys in the meal plan what they are having and then what I am having as far as dinner that night. Got some raspberries. Here were that blueberries substitution that they gave me. And then here were the buy drinks. So this was super exciting because this was an iBotta rebate. It was 60 cents off each one, and these were on sale for $1.49. So I thought that was pretty good for the price that I got them. So I got 2 of the blueberry, which happens to be my favorite. And then I got 1 of the clementine. That's the one Nicole recommended for me to try next. And then I got a pomegranate. So I'm excited about those. I've been just craving something else other than plain old water, which is what I'm drinking right now at the moment. I got the kids these Juicy Juice Splashers organic. We needed some juice boxes. Again, I'm looking forward to going back to Trader Joe's. I really like their lemonade ones. They're super good. So anxious to get back to there for that, but we'll do that in the meantime. Got some Jimmy Dean sausage for some breakfast meal prep. Like, keep putting that off every week. It's crazy. And then these Gilbert sausages, holy cow, you guys. So this was an iBotta rebate, so that was exciting. But I haven't seen these in a really, really long time. They only sell them in my Food Lion. I don't do a lot of shopping there. But these Gilberts are like a no antibiotics kind of sausage. They are so amazing. They're a chicken sausage, and this is a new one that is for summertime, and it's called Aloha. And it has pineapple, ginger, and brown sugar inside. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so delicious when we do kebabs on the barbecue. I think that's gonna be amazing. So I'm excited about that. Picked up some bacon, got some yogurt for the kids. I got no cheese, you guys, this time. I don't have a whole lot left over, but I think I'm gonna try Aldi for a couple of things. I'm out of some ground beef. I only spent 80 bucks. I try and spend around 125, so I have a little bit of budget room, especially if I don't go to Trader Joe's and BJ's. So I think I'm gonna run to Aldi's, try and get some ground beef and get some block cheeses there. Food Lion was way too expensive, so I pretty much got what I thought was within reasonable price, you know. This is really exciting. So they make their own chips in-house. You know that I get Jake his chips every single week, and I bought these store-made chips around Christmas time. They had like red and green ones. He thought they were so delicious. He was like, Mom, these are like the same ones that the Mexican restaurant has. So he really liked these. So when I saw these on the app in the chip section, I was like, oh my goodness, Jake's gonna love that. So I haven't even showed him, but he's gonna be super excited. Got some good nights for Mason. That's kind of what provoked me to go today, because we were down to the very last one, and Walmart was really not at my time frame today. So Food Lion it was. Got the Carb Balance Mission tortillas. We've already broken into those with those peppers when I made my chicken roll-ups. Got a thing of heavy whipping cream. Got a thing of sour cream. Got some Homemaker Premium Orange Juice for the kiddos. Got 1 loaf of Italian bread for steak sandwich this week. I'm going to do something a little bit different with mine, which I'll talk to you guys about again when we do the meal plan. This was completely free on iBotta. It was the only free rebate that my Food Lion had, but this is Lausanne, and it's a family-owned sweet tea company, brand new, small batch brewed, and again, it was completely free. So I picked that up for Jacob. And then there, you guys, is my Almond Breeze unsweetened chocolate milk. So do you see any other milk in this haul? No. We still have a little over a gallon left from last week, and so I'm going to try that, and let's see how it goes. Crossing my fingers. I'm excited. Daryl needed some coffee creamer, and I think that is it. I think that's it for the groceries that I paid for. And then since this was the first time I ever used the Food Lion to go, they gave away one of those little gift bags, just like Walmart did and stuff. So I got this little Food Lion to go like cup I don't really think this is the greatest made. I think I can get a better one from the Dollar Tree, but everything else was pretty good. Like a loofah, totally could use that. A Tide Pod, which is good. A Gain Fireworks, which is great. I haven't used Gain Fireworks in forever. A Fruit Snacks for the kiddos, they'll love that. A Rice Krispie treat, they'll love that as well. And then this I'll probably give to Jake. I don't think the kids would like the sour jammers. They're not really into that kind of thing. Rockin' Blue Raspberry is right up Jake's alley, but that's what I got for free. I don't know if I mentioned sour cream, but if I didn't, I got that, and that is it. So let's get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here's the meal plan for Monday, June the 24th until Sunday, June the 30th. So on Monday we had BLTs. I did mine on those flat out wraps. So good. I love that. I did some hard boiled eggs in the Instant Pot. Did like a crudité, like some cut up vegetables, and did the dill inside of the ranch dressing. Oh my goodness, so good. And then we still have those little bags of chips from that chip pack that I got last week. Tuesday we did chicken roll-ups, and you guys, that was really fun to do. That was the first thing I've done out of my cookbook that I've tried to change and make low carb. So it was really enjoyable to see that I can still have the things that I love and I've always cooked, but still do them in a healthier version. So we did that on the Mission wraps with some fresh pico de gallo that I made, and then we had those restaurant chips, and everybody was super happy with that. So I'm a little disappointed about the steak sandwich situation. I ended up not eating it. I did pick a little couple of pieces of steak when I was cooking out of the pan, but I didn't actually have really any dinner this night. I ended up just having a yogurt and calling it a day because I was hoping for more peppers. Like I lost in that pepper situation, and I was kind of hoping to cut a bunch of them, and I was going to roast them a little bit and then put that steak and stuff on top of everything with the cheese and do it like that. And I could have done my smart bun, but I was like frustrated about the pepper situation, so I was kind of being a baby because I really had the craving for like that stuffed pepper like steak thing, and so I ended up not eating anything but a yogurt. But everybody else loved the normal steak sandwich. I did the potato pancakes. Those are the boxed Jewish kind that I get from the international section whenever I either go to Publix or home to New York. We really love them. They're so delicious. And then we just did that with broccoli. And then on Thursday we did breakfast for dinner. So I cut up watermelon for the kiddos, and then I did a bunch of meal prep. So I still had keto pancakes in the freezer for myself, so that I had, but then I had a half a loaf of the big thick challah bread. So I made French toast, and then I'm trying to clean out my pantry. Like I don't want to move with all of this food, and so I had some of the Trader Joe's pancake mix and some still of the Kodiak mix. So I made a double batch of pancakes, and we had some of those, and I froze them, and then we did have some omelets, and that's what I had. I just dumped whatever veggies I had into my eggs, and they were so good. Tonight we're doing low carb chicken parm. I'm really excited about that. It's a new recipe. I've always done chicken parm like fried with breading and stuff, and so this is just really sauteed in a pan with garlic and oil, and then you still top it with your own sauce and cheese, and I think that should be fine. So I'm excited to try that. And then we're gonna do a ground beef keto cheesesteak casserole. I'll link that below from Pinterest. And then I'm gonna do some French fries. I have like some potatoes that I need to use up, and Daryl's gonna do it like the way that they do it at Five Guys. So we're gonna have that on the side, and then Mexican street corn, because you guys, I've been trying to film that for you because everybody keeps asking, and every time we go to make it, it rains, I can't grill it, or something happens. So fingers crossed that I can do that tomorrow. And then I'm really excited about the Alfredo that we're making on Sunday. So I actually have a meal prep video that I filmed right before I went home for Easter, and then came home and started doing low carb, and I contemplated sharing it because I didn't know if that was kind of going with whatever I wanted to go with. But in it is Swedish meatballs and Alfredo sauce, and the Alfredo is keto, or at least a low carb, like there's, you know, good Alfredo sauce. So I think I'm going to still share the recipe anyways, because the Swedish meatballs, is for anybody who, you know, doesn't want to do that. So I'm going to do my Alfredo that eventually you guys are going to see in that meal prep video, and everybody else is going to have it over pasta, and we're going to do the leftover salad. But I'm going to steam some cauliflower and shrimp and like put the Alfredo over the bowl of cauliflower and shrimp. I'm really the only one who eats the shrimp, so I thought that that sounded pretty good and different, and I'll still sounds like something yummy that I would enjoy and not feel like I'm missing the pasta. So that is it, guys, for this week's meal plan and grocery haul. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.